It's not so much the cushion that I need now, it's to keep them straight. And that seems to be working for the moment.
Nobody move.
So,
Nobody move.
Don't touch the glasses, but now I have to because my hair's a mess. Vanity. Every day. Because I can't start there, I just burped.
Why not?
That's horrible.
Just
We're back for Doctor Who Season 1, Story 2, Episode 1. We're about to start the Daleks. It's going to be a long one. Whether we can do it in one sitting or not, I don't know. But this is, believe it or not the longest episode we're going to have to do.
What? Just for the first.
For the first Doctor. If
7 episodes is not long enough.
If I am correct, the final first Doctor. That's the wrong disc. They have the same coloured spines. The final first Doctor story we're going to do has 12 episodes. I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a 6.
I'm not watching it more than 4 episodes of sitting, so we have to do it over the course of 3 days.
I think I'm right in thinking that Dalek Invasion was 12 episodes, possibly. I know it's a lot of episodes.
Is it the longest?
That we'll have to do, probably, yeah.
Why, what's the longest in story history?
I think most of the parts are missing, luckily. But it's not lucky, it's not that, I was joking. But there was another Dalek story later on down the first Doctor's line which had like 24 parts or some shit like that. It was like a whole season's worth of this one story.
I don't understand. I mean, you've got no budget to work on. Most of it's going to be talking to get that long.
Yeah, no, I can't remember
thinking,
how they filled out 12 episodes.
What the fuck are they talking about? To make it last that long.
But what I do have when we finish off William Hartnell is they did 2 Dalek movies in the 60s in colour based on the stories but official and they're different.
So they're not official.
They're not official, but they are BBC and they are Dalek. They might not have even been BBC. I can't see BBC anywhere on this packet.
So maybe not BBC then.
No, but they were made by the guy who created the Daleks and technically has the Dalek rights.
Well, I think we should consider that canon, to be honest.
It's not though, because it's a different guy playing the first Doctor. Continuity's different. The TARDIS is different. It's all different. He's not even a Time Lord.
Okay, then why would you do that?
He's an inventor who makes because he probably couldn't use any of the elements from the BBC series because he only owns the rights to the Daleks.
But you just created a Daleks. You can find a way to create a hero to get rid of them all.
I think that he eventually. I think he wanted to make his own Dalek-based series with its own cast, and it doesn't. Today, however, after a long intro, we're going to watch the first Dalek story. Not just the first ever Dalek story. The Daleks. They've got their different parts, but let's go.
The maker of the DVDs looking the fuck at the Daleks.
We
need less. We gotta use less ink, mate. Just put the Daleks.
But it's like each episode's got its individual title, but then for the story itself they round it as the Daleks because it makes the most sense.
It?
Yeah, that's it. Like I said last time, it zooms into it, so something's gonna happen. If it didn't zoom in, then it would just be. It's reading normal ground fabric. Oh, okay, all good. Let's go. The Dead Planet.
Although I'm pretty sure quite a few comical films have done that. Like made something very serious and it just turns out that's not what it was gonna do.
Yeah.
Are we in a forest?
Well, I found out last time that the forest was filmed on set, but it was real plants. So that might be what they're doing here, and they seem to have added like a filter.
Yeah, they look kind of chrome. Or
was that just the bad quality of
the camera? Yeah, I think it was.
That might have just been the quality of the
1960s.
Wait, not even that. It might have looked fine back then, but in them trying to put it on DVD after 40, 50 years, the footage is gonna age.
How the fuck can I know?
I don't drive that thing. Not so much that, I just don't think he knows how to drive the bloody thing.
I hate it as much as you. I'm just as afraid. What can we do?
Look into the distance of our poor acting.
Ship's no good without him. We better keep an eye
Oh,
on
there's
him.
nothing wrong with that.
Seems to have a knack of-
And that's 60s acting.
Not necessarily.
Like you'll find that a lot of olden day camera shots had everyone facing the camera. You'd never get like too
close
profile.
up.
Yeah, or you would sometimes, but they like their actors to be facing the audience back in the day. You wouldn't get as many shots from like behind someone, and she just touches it and it crumbles. How can you tell?
How can we tell?
Well, because she said so. That's the only way you could tell back then.
Should you really be picking stuff off that you don't really know where you are?
Well, the radiation said it was alright.
What is it? What's the matter?
That was
Just
mean.
pushed my flower.
It's a... The fuck's that? A frog?
It's...
It's bigger than a frog.
It's all right. Like everything else in this place.
well, whatever it is, it's been petrified. But it's some kind of alien creature.
So significant.
It's a crocodile?
Yeah, it looks kind of crocodile-y.
What? Kind of reminds me of the crocodile from Peter Pan. The eyes.
Yes!
And it may have had the ability to fix victims' daughters. If they were
Well, duh! That's what I was trying to say. Look how bored she is. You're on a different planet.
No, I think it's not so much bored, it's more disappointed. She didn't want to be on this planet in the first place. He kidnapped them.
Well,
she wants to
kidnap's
be...
a fine word. It's not the best word to use.
He kind of did, though. They know too much, we can't let them leave. Poof, take off.
What are they gonna do?
Tell people.
Who's gonna believe them?
try not to be too upset.
He doesn't necessarily know that, though. He's an alien.
Yeah, there's nothing to rely on, nothing.
I'm right here.
Barbara.
I don't care about you.
Barbara, you should, we should date.
I don't know if they get together or not. There's always that, like, sexual tension between them.
I'm afraid I'm a very unwilling adventurer.
Oh, I can make you willing.
Oh, Doctor, can you see anything?
They're like, I think they're binocular specs.
Okay.
I know, I giggled at first just judging by the size of them.
Hypocrite! That's what I was gonna say.
Down there. Oh, no.
Fuck that one.
Back to the ship.
That would be ridiculous. That city down there is a magnificent subject for study. I'm going to study when I get back to the ship.
So I'd like to see more of this, like, passion to study, to explore. Just like in the caveman one, just want to get the hell out of there
Yeah.
and not, you know.
Well, their lives were in danger there. Here they don't. They're just chill on a rock somewhere.
You're the only one who can operate the ship.
They don't have cavemen chasing them this time.
I think this is the way we came.
You think?
Maybe we should have like left a trail or something. You know, like we should have on the last place we were, and we got lost in a forest. Oh, she's gonna get split off from him.
So, are they walking towards TARDIS?
I think so. I think they're trying to find the TARDIS. Yeah. It didn't look like they walked that far away, did it?
I'm just wondering, why doesn't the Doctor have a TARDIS location device?
He's never had one actually, has he? Even in modern days, he just doesn't lose the TARDIS as much nowadays.
Well,
Not on purpose. Not just because he's wandered off and forgets where he parked it. Huh? Her granddad don't do anything. It's her teacher that goes to help first. I can't run after that, me hip's bad.
I find the gulf between Susan's age and mine. It's difficult to understand between us.
See what I can do.
Oh, would you? Thank you.
Thank you, please. I don't want to talk anymore.
I can't talk to girls. You go do the whole female talk thing. If I had a grandson, then I could talk to him, show him all the whole birds and the bees, and when he gets hair in odd areas. At least it was just the shoulder.
You know, you sure nothing fell down?
It was like that. A light touch on the shoulder. I couldn't have been mistaken.
I mean, it could have been a branch, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we as the audience saw a hand, but it could have been a branch from what she knows.
Why don't you just try and forget it for the moment?
Yeah, bring it back up in about 10 minutes.
Yes.
When we realise you were right and we're running for our lives.
Probably.
Find out where we are.
Knowing my grandfather, yes. It's usually how it ends up.
I was wondering if I see our boys looking for the questions to go on. Do I know where we are, I suppose? Now listen, Doctor. I don't want to argue with you. We're fellow travellers, whether we like it or not. But for heaven's sake, try and see it from our point of view. You've uprooted us violently from our own lives. You've pushed your way into the ship. Now, man, all right. I admit it. A small part of the blame is ours.
Okay. It takes two to tango. If you weren't in the ship on the first place, he couldn't have kidnapped you. No, Susan, it's alright. You don't have to take your own life.
I thought it was alcohol.
Oh, okay. Even though she's planning to kill her teacher. Here you go, miss. Right. I made you a lovely drink. She is trying to poison her.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Seriously, Doctor. This is remarkable. Would you like something to eat?
Yes, I'm not hungry.
Oh, wow, that's unusual.
Ooh.
Are you saying I'm fat, grandfather?
In front of my teachers?
Do you want to know where you can try it?
What's that?
Just imagine one to go 1, 2, share to someone else.
2, 3, 4. That's right.
And then at this point, like, I'm really fucking with you, Ian. I'm just tapping underneath the console.
Not even that, it's just something on the console just clicking. Oh, I forgot to take off that alarm, sorry.
What's he doing?
They can't see any of this?
Darn trees are all very well.
You three are blind as fuck.
What did he do?
I don't know, he's... There we go. I know he did something to get them trapped on the planet. I can't remember what exactly.
Guys in Normandy and...
And then I ducked under the console for 5 minutes and suddenly it stopped working.
Mercury. Mercury. Ah, can I get it for you? No, I'm afraid you can't. We haven't hit it. What? No, don't you carry a supply? No, it hasn't been necessary. Not before. But you must have some somewhere, surely. No, we shall have to get some from outside.
You see, what if when you've done all your studying, you've gone down to the city, it turns out there's nothing special there, and you want to get off this planet, but there's no mercury on the planet?
He has mercury, he's bullshit.
You might do, yeah, probably.
I mean, how do they know what mercury looks like? Could be in like a little
Yeah.
jar.
Yeah. Well, he is a science teacher, so he would know what mercury looks like.
Well, maybe
But
the
they-
bottle's
But
covered.
yeah, they haven't seen like in the other
Yeah.
rooms. They don't know
The
if
the
he's
target's
got,
like
yeah.
the size of what, a planet?
They don't know he's got some hidden back behind maybe.
Remember, we're going to this city to find Mercury. And once we've found it, we're coming straight back here.
I still find that annoyed me a little bit how blatantly obvious he was in doing that and no one saw it.
What did he do?
he ducked under the console and fiddled about with it. And they're
Oh,
all
that.
they're all
I thought
stood
you meant
there
just
like,
that bit just
no,
there.
no, but they all stood there just like, the claw.
I thought you meant that little bit just then.
Oh
I
no.
didn't realise.
Like, I knew classic Doctor Who, their peripheral vision was bad. I just didn't think it was that bad.
And there was somebody here last night, but not the doctor.
Oh.
You
Yes. Sorry, Susan.
Oh, that look he gave her.
Just got owned by a student. He's a normal secondary school teacher who's just had the student come back at him and it's just like,
Trust me, won't be more than a couple of
bitch,
hours.
if we were in school right now, I'd give you detention.
You ready, Susan? Get this over with quickly. Look for
No one's rechecked that radiation meter in the like couple of hours they were back at the TARDIS. Yes, Barbara, it's a door. Very good.
I guess the Doctor doesn't know how to just fly the TARDIS closer to where he needs
No,
to
no.
go.
Well, they can't now. He's fucked up the fluid link.
Yeah.
They need Mercury to take off.
But he could argue.
But even
With
then,
time.
he even before then, I don't think he knows how to do destinations. He just takes off and hopes for the best.
Oh, that's trippy. You could tell it's a fucking
Yeah.
wall.
I do like the doors though. They're fancy like.
Yeah,
sorry.
I like the way the doors move. That's not practical,
You
but
can,
still.
And you can tell the doors are made for something slightly smaller than the average human. And something more round. I wonder what that could be, judging by the title of the DVD.
Oh, put your hand over the camera, why don't you? You left a fucking handprint on the fucking lens.
You smudged my You have smudged my lens. You will be exterminated. You're not trapped. Well, there. If you'd stop hugging a wall and went through the door. But they're so shiny.
Let's go and find you.
I like how Ian's being really middle class about this. Oh dear,
Oh.
she's still not back.
Oh my, well,
I suppose we better go look
yeah,
for
yeah.
her.
I'm sure nothing's wrong. She's just tripped over and broke a heel or something. She's having to do the whole hobbling back thing that women... You can't run in heels. No, she's not. She's just hugging walls.
I mean, I understand that she was blind.
Yeah, she's kind
But
of...
she's not blind.
She's kind of acting like she's blind, but... Oh.
She's definitely not blind now.
It's me, Mario! I've come to fix your plumbing.
Just imagine Mario walking towards her.
It's literally what it is. It's just like someone's got the camera and they're doing that. That was charming though. That was an alright one. That wasn't too bad. Decent
It was
decent cliffhanger if it was like if we weren't talking through it.
Yeah,
It was. I think from
it was
what
not
I've
the
heard,
worst one I've seen.
it was scary back in the day. 'Cause the fact we know what Daleks are. Got to think at this point, no one had ever seen a Dalek before, so they had no idea. They had no idea what was coming, and this blue tack stuck it to my face. Yeah, so it was with some creepy plunger coming towards the screen trying to kill Barbara. So back in the
I'm
day,
here to fix your toilet.
I can see why that was scary a bit. Yeah, back in the day.
She's really screaming
It was
because the plunger actually has shit on it. It's like, I'm going to touch you with this, but you can't say my name to tell me to stop because you're on film. She just starts screaming.
No, I think that was quite charming actually. It was.
I wouldn't say
It was a slow start.
I wouldn't say it's a bad one.
No. It's kind of on par with the Cavemen at the moment. It's just a lot of talking, slow start.
Yeah.
Maybe now we've had some kind of introduction from a plunger, it means it's going to pick up a bit. Yeah, but so it's...
Well, I got a feeling in the next
Decent.
episode you don't
It's
even
alright.
see who holds the plunger until the very end of that episode.
You don't see the Dalek until the end.
Yeah.
I can't remember actually. I remember that cliffhanger because that's like quite a famous cliffhanger. first time you ever see a Dalek sort of thing. Well, no, okay. Basic start. It's not bad. It's not brilliant. It's good. It's alright. Yeah. Next time, will we see a Dalek?
Who knows?
Will we see them Daleks? We don't know. Next time, bye.
Why?